Hello, I'm here to defend my defense on the Second Amendment. I do believe in the Second Amendment rights to bear arms. But when it comes to the automatic weapons on bear arms, I do not believe that the common citizen needs to own or have automatic weapons because they're too dangerous. Without being properly trained on them, they can be catastrophic. If you've never shot an automatic weapon, you most likely don't understand where I'm coming from with this. If the government does allow you to have automatic weapons, I think there should be a lot of stipulations with that, like a major background check. You gotta go through a lot of training. You should have a waiting period, and until all those criteria have been met, you should not be allowed to have, own, or operate an automatic weapon. Because the one thing about it is, police officers who use automatic weapons are highly trained on them. United States military who use automatic weapons are highly trained on them. They're not something you just give to the normal Joe Blow off the street and say, here, have a good time and learn. An automatic weapon has a lot of power and it can do a lot of damage. I do not believe that everybody should carry a firearm. I do believe you should have the right to a firearm, but you should only be able to carry that firearm concealed as long as you went through all the training and all the background checks and authorized by the Attorney General, like in the state of Kansas. Yes, we have the open carry now, but in the beginning you had to do the training, you had to do the shooting, you had to do the classes, you had to do the background check, and I do agree with all that because not every person on this earth needs to have a weapon. There are a lot of people out there who are mentally disturbed who don't need any type of weapon because they're very dangerous. They can be dangerous in the wrong hands. I'm not really good at these videos, so I do apologize if it ain't the best. And I don't think anyone will ever change my mind on this. You know, I do support the Second Amendment rights, but there should be a wall that should be built up on some of it. Back when our forefathers wrote the Constitution, there was no automatic weapons. They didn't know there was going to be automatic weapons. I think they would have written that into the Constitution. So, and also remember this. Back when they did write the Constitution, we the people were the military. There wasn't no organized military. There wasn't no organized anything. So a lot of people are taking this way out of content. You know, I do believe they wrote that in there for the common folk to have a weapon, but they were trained from birth up on these weapons. You know, mom and dad, from the time you were born, told you safely how to operate a weapon. Nowadays, nobody does that. I have trained my kids on weapons, but I trained them the safe way, the go way, and the no way. So just stop and think, would you want your neighbor to have an automatic weapon or your enemy? Because if not, if you say no, then I think the answer should be no to everybody except military and the cops. Thank you. Have a nice day.